Annyeong. Hey guys, and welcome to Kpoppers in Kenya. We are your king. I'm Kemo, and I'm here today joined by two guests,
Sheila
and
Sarah.
K-pop fans in Kenya. If you thought the community was small, you are so wrong.
Because I'm two of them.
This is like one person.
So today we're just going to be discussing news, like general news that's been happening in the K-pop world for all you muggles who didn't know and just think it's just that Asian music. No, we have some real juice. We got that tea, yo.
First and most important, before it goes stale,
I don't want to
listen.
Okay.
I'm
Pause and listen.
Wow, like that hit all of us harder than I thought. So I was like, oh, you know what? It's just
gonna go.
It's fine. He's
The
gonna come
sad
back.
part
I feel like
was,
he's going
the sad
forever.
part was he didn't bat an eye. He just went to. He
He
just
was
left
so
us
salty about
like.
that. 'Cause he
I'm
was
so
that
salty
guy.
because okay, he's supposed to be my opalpa, like, you know, Didi's brother, but he just left. He didn't even look up. Like he had a beanie on his head, and he was like, "Yo, what? I'm coming back. It's fine.
And whenever I see you,
Y'all just suck it up." I was like, I'm trying to suck it up.
all other celebrities are like, oh, I'll miss you. You know what? I'm sorry. I love you guys. He's just like, yeah, okay, bye.
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
Plus, you guys know that he wasn't replying to GD's and Taeyang's messages
That
on
made me
Instagram.
So
So
sad.
Taeyang and GD would like comment on his Instagram like, "Hyung, talk to us," like, "Hyung, like FaceTime me," and I was
That
like,
made
"This
me
foe,
so sad. Like,
I
how
need to
dare
catch him." Like
Cash
it
was
was just,
sad, man.
I was just like, why?
Yeah, on Instagram. they're
It was
like, "Oh, please
before.
pick up my FaceTime.
It was 2 days before he left.
Pick up my calls.
was
Please
just like-
respond. We want to see you.
Yeah, my life is screwed because of Top.
Yeah,
I wonder if he's dating. I mean,
Well,
I hate to bring it up.
oh my god.
It stopped. It stopped.
Probably.
He just loves wine in his
God
chairs,
knows.
guys.
And his
Nah,
weird
the
art.
top has got
The weird
holes
art.
right there.
Okay, he definitely has hopes though.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a thing. And apparently the rest of Big Bang, Grapevine says they'd also enlist together at the end of the year if their schedules are free and they're not doing anything like, oh yeah, guys, let's go to the RP.
But I heard that,
together.
I don't know if it's GD or Taeyang. I think Taeyang is supposed to be doing a solo album before he goes. I don't know if that's gonna materialize because YG
Yeah,
thing.
the basement.
Yeah.
Oh
Until
my
you
God.
actually see the video. you
Yeah,
shouldn't
even
believe
there's an
it's
announcement
gonna happen.
tomorrow.
Yeah. No.
Speaking of YG, how many times has he postponed Winner and Icon?
Oh my goodness.
I'm so tired. First
I'm
of all,
still
what
salty.
he did to Taehyun, like I will never forget. I will never forget. He terminated his contract after saying, yeah, he's unwell, and just basing everything about Winner not having a comeback off of his mental illness.
I'm really curious about what actually happened because
it doesn't seem,
yeah, it looks like Taeyeon doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to say anything. He's actually really. I remember when he just left YG, and fans, of course, were kind of fans were suspicious, and guys are following him around and asking questions, and he just told them to just leave him in peace. So I feel like there's a story there, but I get the feeling that some idol agencies make their idols sign non-disclosure contracts. Yeah.
Trust YG to do that.
Yeah, I don't imagine a guy like YG would just let someone go and be like, okay, you can talk about it as much as you want.
Plus, I feel very sad for Taeyang because he's been through
so much
with Winner. Like, you guys remember Win, and I'm just over
Oh my
here, like,
god.
why YG?
I'm
Like,
so sad
if by any chance you're watching this, I want to
Fight
kill
me.
you, but it's okay. You're a billionaire who has my husband's contract in the hand, so we'll be nice to each other.
We'll wait for that.
We'll wait for
Speaking of
that.
your husband, GD,
G-Dragon. G to
Collect your girl.
like, Opa, notice me.
I can't, like, in February is ending, but Winner is supposed to have opened their time capsule from Winner Showtime. I'm just like,
I feel sorry because Icon promotes in Japan and Winner is just stuck somewhere in
every
the
time
Enjoy,
every time I hear news from YG about Winner is supposed to do this, I just have this face like,
Why you lying, Hope?
oh, like, if he makes Winner and Icon come back at the same time, like, that's already fans, like, they're like 2% WinCon. Like, yeah, I love both Winner and Icon. The rest are just Icon and Winner.
Why would he, like, I feel like YG is such he's a snake. You're a rat, YG. A moth. I don't like you.
Collect
but
fists.
again, I'm gonna repeat this. You have my husband's contract in hand, so I'm gonna be nice.
Wait until he
But
starts
I
his
don't
own
understand
company.
why he had to do another show for Icon when he already knew that Icon would debut anyway. And he did this hectic show for Winner. Like, my tear glands are not okay, and I want you to fix them. You have money.
Yeah,
So
compensation.
hit me up. Somewhere around. Hit me up.
Speaking of debut clashes, I feel a bit annoyed with Starship and how they're handling Monster X.
They consistently
Why?
make them come back with versus BTS.
BTS or EXO. Yeah.
BTS
They're never
EXO
gonna.
twice.
If you're wondering why Monster X hasn't gotten an award yet, or hasn't gotten their
Even
first
a
win
music
yet,
show win?
yeah,
Like they
That's
got
exactly
some
why.
award for
Okay.
Like, I feel
but it was
like-
some we made this
Okay.
one specifically for you. It wasn't like an
yeah,
establishment.
it was like a consolation prize.
Exactly.
Yeah,
so it
that's what
doesn't
I
count.
felt.
Starship,
Yeah.
stop.
It feels like Starship want to compete with Big Hit and SM, but Starship,
doing
let
it
us break it to
wrong.
you. Big Hit has only one boy group, and it is hitting the roof.
Yeah, Big Hit really focused on
BTS.
Like they pulled all the stops for BTS. They held back nothing.
No, wait,
Monster X. I feel like Starship doesn't realize that right now Monster X is the biggest group. Monster X right now is even more important than Sister. But
Yes.
Starship won't give them the kind of promotion that they need to
need.
get where they're supposed to be. By now, Monster X should have blown up as much as BTS.
Yeah.
They should have got 10 awards, especially with showing art
Ooh.
and going to hit the stage. Like,
And Juhyun's rapping, like Monster X are they're
Like-
so amazing. Though wait, doesn't BTS also have? I mean, Big Hit have that group Home.
yeah, they have that.
Is that a group?
Yeah,
I thought it was a solo.
They're two guys.
Yeah.
They're two guys, and their songs are dope. Just to touch on it, they're dope.
Just saying.
For like ballad songs.
Exactly.
But for
Okay.
group songs, BTS.
Let's talk about Boys 24 and Hwayoung.
Okay, like,
Boy.
I am salty about that boy. I am salty about that
Okay,
boy.
for those who
Does
don't
my-
know,
no.
we need to say exactly what happened. First
Like-
of all.
All right. So
I don't even want to talk about
some
Just
audio
do
was
it.
leaked of him talking about how, oh, you know, I like being called Oppa, but not from the fans. Fuck, I hate that. Disgusting. I was like, wait,
and the
what?
breath.
Exactly. And
He
then
said, "Oh, breath smells."
At
Nigga,
the-
where, bitch, where?
At the fan meets, he's like, oh, you know, I have to shake hands with like 700, 800 people, and their breath stinks. I'm like,
So you mean one of my?
boy, you
Yeah.
understand your livelihood comes from fans, right?
I still don't understand the fans that say, "Oh, he's nice," or he's
That's
Like,
what
that's what
he's
he
saying
thinks.
about you.
So, yeah, honey, you might want to
need to-
evaluate your
yeah.
bias.
And I'm imagining how, like, I was imagining how, for example, if I ever got, if I was ever so lucky to go to a fan meet, how I'd prep like the previous day. What am I gonna wear? What's my hair gonna look
What am I
like?
gonna
Oh my god,
say?
my nails. Yeah, I should buy all.
I'll be
Yeah.
thinking about my scarf color.
Oh, yes.
You call my breath stinky.
Andrew gave me the news, and I was like, oh my god, scandalous. But then I was like, what?
Who is that?
Who is this?
Like, you're
Who
from
are
a
you?
tiny group, like, your group hasn't blown up yet, and then you
Yeah.
go and do something like this.
Stupid.
Boys,
Stupidity.
Stay in
Hey,
your.
remember when there was a huge influx of reacting to Kpop for the first time videos
Oh
on
my
YouTube?
God.
They found out that there was
Like a huge
The
K-pop
fandom, yeah,
market.
the fandom.
yeah, just
That they're
K-pop in your
money.
title, and there'll be a huge inflow of views.
True,
And I
especially
feel like
if
a
you
lot of
say
people take
for the
advantage
first
of the K-pop
time,
fandom. Yeah.
everyone's gonna come and say, "Oh, react to Twice Next, react to
Yeah.
they're really good," and that's just
Yeah.
that revenue.
There's a YouTuber who did a video on saying, first time reacting to K-pop, this shit has got to stop. I love that video. I was agreeing so hard.
Preach,
Yeah, I
sis.
I forgot his name, but you did a great job. Please keep being honest.
We'll
Just
put
keep
you in the
honest.
description if you want to check out the video.
Mm.
Which
So
is
sometimes your reactions are too fake. We can see them.
boy.
Like, nigga,
my
you
God,
can
they
look
said
at
that.
something and you're like, "Oh my god, their ass. Asians don't got ass."
There was
But
this
you-
one. There was this one where some guy said, I'll be reacting to God 7 for the first time ever, and then he says, like, when it's playing, he says, oh my god, Bam Bam, my uncle. You're welcome if you want to enjoy K-pop. but
Like,
if you're just
genuinely.
Like, you
mining
either get
for
brainwashed
views-
or you don't.
Yeah, if you're mining for views, just find something else. Like, make memes or something.
Speaking of people taking advantage of K-pop, it's like recently at the beginning of this year, some Turkish guy copied Vix's, was it Hades? And then he's like, yeah, this is my song, I made it, swag. And then like Turkish starlights were like, no,
That is not your song.
Yeah, boy, don't test it. But I have to digress for a bit. Like in Ravid's video, Damn Ra, you see they make that like tiny pyramid and they're twerking. I was like,
I really don't remember a thing about that video. I just remember thinking that hair. Why do these people keep doing this to his hair?
oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
The hair.
I'm sorry, Ravi, make them stop.
Like,
But
it's not nice for you. It's not healthy for you. And it's not healthy
Oh my
for
god,
my
your
eyes.
roots, boy. You be ending. I was about to say.
I got African hair, so I cannot say anything about your roots, but your roots.
Man. They think, the more eccentric he looks, the better. Yes!
Like,
Those
I feel
Western
like-
kids like
I feel like
oh my god.
I feel like these K-pop producers, no hard feelings, man, but you guys
feelings.
make K-pop idols look so cringy, yes.
So-
But how the fuck you gonna explain an Asian having dreadlocks?
Oh my god! And like Bantunos,
Like,
please,
okay, I get Taeyang looks absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, yeah,
in them.
Taeyang.
Yes.
The
But
Taeyang can do anything.
NCT.
Man,
Win.
like,
Please, the hair
Oh my
and
god,
win.
I talked
the
about that.
NCT wardrobe is trash.
Why do you do that? You give them bops, you give them such amazing choreo, and then
Oh my
You just
god,
make them
they
look
always
like
look
trash.
like they're advertising 90s ski clothes. It just looks so bad.
I just
that
felt
is
all the
aesthetic.
time.
I felt
if you want
sorry
to go
for Win.
skiing in
Win,
1990.
I felt sorry for Win. Like,
Oh
you're
my
a
God,
young
Win and
boy
his hair was-
with a small body, and they make you carry these stuff on your
Man,
head.
Yeah, so Win-Win's hair, tragic.
Yeah,
SM,
yes.
please do something.
or rather,
Please.
stop doing that particular something.
Stop giving those young kids dreadlocks. Like,
Ugh.
stop giving him that hair.
Yeah.
It's just
Like on top of the tragic clothes, it's too
Yeah.
much. Please
And
be
the
fair.
scream,
The scream.
the art piece.
Jessie,
Yeah.
sexy.
Oh girl, she's so fine.
That girl is so fine.
Her
You're
song
honestly
though
such a
made me
huge
cry.
Jessie stan.
I'm a Jessie stan. Like, oh
Did
my
you watch Until
goodness.
Rap Star 1?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
and
that was the best season.
yo, I like the part she woke up and was like, "It's a competition." Like,
That was the greatest meme ever. I was like, it's a competition.
oh my goodness, Jessie is just amazing.
Yeah, I was rooting
Well, she
for
has a new
Cheetah.
show. I was telling you to watch it the other day.
She's had like 10 shows
yes,
in this past year alone.
yeah, she was doing Slam Dunk only, but it stopped and they put new cast in it. Well, they have Minzy in the cast, but
Hey.
they're doing this rap show for school kids. But those
Oh,
school kids are
rapper.
good.
Oh,
Those
I've been
school-
thinking about watching it, but
Those
Oh, you
rappers
told
are
me to watch
good.
it.
I told you
Yes,
to watch
yes.
it. There's one member of NCT that had his chin pulled.
Oh my god,
Chin.
Jihyun.
Yeah,
Like he got the chin.
he got his chin
and-
fixed.
Oh my god, it was
From
who
NCT.
was
I don't
it?
remember his name.
is this recent?
It's
Is it
like
Johnny?
a few months. It wasn't Johnny.
It wasn't Johnny. It was.
Seen.
like we
Oh
saw that chin. It
God.
was yikes. Like
I have
can you
to
include all those
see.
chin memes?
It looked like Pinocchio had his nose fixed on the chin.
Was it Jihyun? Utah. It's
Utah. Okay.
Look at this sad chin. What is that? What have they done to him?
That just
They
doesn't
be
look
sued.
nice.
Why?
That was
it's such a
bad.
big difference. All they had to do, if they really wanted to give him a pointy chin, they could have just shaved off a bit of this and this. It's not.
He looks like what's
the
that
plastic
Lazy Town
surgery.
character? The bad guy. No.
Yeah, the one with the long legs.
Yeah.
We were supposed to be talking about Jessie and Dumbfounded.
Jessie.
I didn't even know they'd been dating until like.
The breakup. news
Yeah,
came
the
out.
breakup.
Yeah, about the
news.
breakup news.
But Jessie's really good with hiding her shit. Like,
Yeah, she's low key.
she's low-key. I feel like, okay, as a Jessie fan, Jessie is really smart because Jessie came into the hip-hop scene of Korea when she was about 16 years old. Like, she flew straight from the States, knowing no Korean, and she survived.
No way.
She survived. She had a time where she had to go back to Korea, to the States because of not adapting, and there was a scandal, yes. But she came back.
Yeah, you give us that tea, girl.
I don't remember the scandal clearly.
What
I
was
feel
it?
like
What was it?
she had a scandal in the industry. Kind of, I don't really remember. I don't want to go into it, but something happened and she had to leave.
Oh.
It's the same thing as J Park. She had to leave.
No way.
So
Nothing-
with
nothing
Jessie,
has gotten
she
to
came
J-pop
back.
level.
She used to be called Jessica H.O. and came back as Jessie Sexy
Okay.
suddenly. So she's a strong woman.
Okay, so well, I hope she's happy. I hope it wasn't a bad breakup because I love both of them. They just did a
Yeah.
song together
Yes.
recently. I think it's only been maybe 2 months at most. Yeah. So well, we've talked a lot, and please leave your comments and likes in like down below.
If there was
Yes.
anything you thought, I strongly disagree, go ahead and
If you've got some tea, please add it. If
spill
there's
that
anything
tea.
you want us to talk about, please just let us know. And don't forget to subscribe and share.
And stay kinky.
Bye again.